welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, well, it's all about crochet. A little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, but mostly it's about my life and my journey through this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. Today I have a finished object that is so stinking cute, you will not believe it. And a premier yarn haul. Did anybody else get in on the big yarn sale a week or so ago? Mine came in on Saturday and I'm so excited to show you what I got. What else? I think that's it. It's a short Wednesday today. Let's start with the finished object because you guys, this is so cute. I alluded to it, mentioned it a little while ago. I was working on a test pattern for Anita at Y.O.H Crochet, Yarn Over Hook Crochet. She is a fantastic amigurumi designer. And you know, I'm just kind of still new to all this amigurumi. I've really just been bitten in the last couple of months with the amigurumi bug. Well, she put out a pattern and she's one of the Zoom sisters and she put it out into the Zoom world. Would anybody want to try to test it? And I'm like, why not? Let's give it a shot. So you guys, would you like to meet Meli the Lemur? Ta-da! Isn't this darling with the little bean toes? I mean, come on. This is so stinking cute. Again, heads are crooked, but I don't care. It gives them character. Ears are not in the same place. I don't care. It gives it character. This one, the head and body are done in one piece. Then you make the arms, the legs, the tail, the ears, and then the nose is one part, like the muzzle is one part, and then I didn't use safety nose. I just embroidered, is that the word, I guess, on the nose, and then the eyes are you start with the white patches, then you go to the gray, and then you put your safety eyes on. Now, Anita in her pattern suggests you put the safety eye through the gray, the white, and then into the head. Well, mine wouldn't go. It would not go all the way through no matter how hard I tried. So my eye is only through the gray and the white. And I dabbed a little super glue on the back of the thing. This thing isn't coming off. I don't care if Godzilla chews on. Well, maybe if a dog like a German Shepherd got on it, they'd chew it. But this is done in a 4-weight yarn. So the raspberry pink is some big twist that I had left over. I can't even tell you the name of it. The white is some mainstays that I had left over. The gray is a little bit of the Neko Mona Lisa yarn that I had left over. The little black beans, his nose and part of his tail is some random black velvet that I had. That's a 4-weight velvet. I must have gotten a mystery box or something because I don't, or maybe I picked it up at the Dollar Tree. I don't remember, but I thought it would make cute little feet and little nose and little tail. And then this is, the pink is some faux fur that I picked up on clearance from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. Now the pattern does not have you put the fur around the ear, but I kind of liked it. It kind of reminds me of the lemurs from Madagascar, the crazy lemurs. So I just thought, you know, why not throw it across the ears? But yeah, this is so cute and it's really not difficult to do. Yeah, there's a little bit of sewing, but it's not that bad. The biggest part is the head and the body, and you don't have to sew the head on. And the way she does the neck, it gives it a little bit of extra stability. So I really, really like Nelly the Lemur. She turned out darling. So the pattern is on Ravelry. I will link it below. I am going to give away one version of the pattern. So if you would like to win the pattern for Meli, I'll give one away. You have to be a friend of mine on Ravelry so I can send it to you on Ravelry. So just mark in the comments, use the word Meli, M-E-L-I, and then next week I will pick somebody to get a free version of the pattern. But for those of you who don't want to wait a week, it is a paid for pattern on Ravelry. I think it's only a couple bucks. It's worth the pattern. She does a really good job with making sure that her patterns are concise and you have everything you need. Listen, for a beginner like me to be able to put together this with minimal issues, she did a really good job. So say hello to Meli. Hello, everybody. Meli is going to go live with Olivia. I've decided that because, you know, Carter's birthday's coming up and he's going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff. You can't just send something to Carter and not something to Olivia. So Meli's going to go live with Olivia. And the fox is next, you guys. I am doing that little fox that's in the crochet magazine. That's the next amigurumi going on my hook. So anyway, Meli, she's so cute. Anyway, I'll set her here on the table. And she's a cute shelf sitter. She sits really, really cute. And I love her little toe beans with the little black. It's so cute. So anyway, thanks Anita for letting me test it because she is darling. And I know Olivia is going to love her. Next on my agenda today, who's ready for some premiere? As Lynette at Charm Grammy would say, premiere's in the house, woohoo! A couple weeks ago, a week or so ago, they were doing a big sale. It seemed like it was like bundle sales. So I don't know if they put a... I'm trying to see if they put a... No stupid... I hate that they don't put a packing list in here. I mean, I know what I bought, but I just don't remember what I paid. It wasn't expensive. I want to say it was like $12 or $13 for the bag of 3. And you're going, a bag of 3 of what? Okay, well, let's show you what I got. The first one I got, I love this Momenti yarn. I think this is a beautiful yarn. It is 58 a cotton, 42 acrylic. It is a number 4. Each cake has 437 yards. This is the color Reef. Let me pull it out of this bag because you're going to want to see this color. And it's got like, you can't really see it in here, but there's like this little bit of lime green and the teal and the gray and the purple and the blue. It's a gorgeous color. These are Allie's colors. She loves this color combination of the purple and the teals and the green. She's asked me to make her a 6-day star blanket. I think I'm going to use this for that. It'll be perfect. But I love this yarn. It is so soft. I made a shawl out of this one time and hated the pattern. So it is in my closet in my to frog back and start over pile. I just haven't gotten around to frogging it back and starting over. But definitely going to turn this into one of those 6-day star blankets for Allie for Christmas. Then I think I got 2 bags of the Momenti. I might have got it in 3. This colorway is... Oh, I got 2 of the Reef. 2 bags of Reef. Oh, good. That will make a really big blanket. There, see, now you can see there's more of the lime green in it. I mean, these are the same color. The same colorway, but here you can see there's more of the lime green and the teal and the purple. It's going to be a gorgeous blanket. And then the last Momenti I got is, and again, same color, you know, same specs and everything. 4-weight yarn, says to use a 5.5 millimeter hand wash in cold. Let's see. This colorway is Dusk. And this is purples and gray, and I really love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And this yarn, you guys, it is so soft. I love cotton blend yarns. I think they look so nice and they feel so nice. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna make out of this one. Maybe a cardigan? Something, because it's so, so nice. So those, I wanna say, those were a bag of 3 for $13 maybe. It was a good deal and I couldn't pass it up, and I love that yarn. Then I got 2 bags of this, and again, I don't remember the price and I'm really angry. It was a good deal, I remember that much. And this is the anti-pilling butterfly yarn. This is a number 3 weight yarn. Let's see. It's a 3-weight yarn. It says to use a 4. Wow, is this stuff soft? 4 millimeter hook, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, tested against 350 harmful substances, 546 yards, 200 grams. I got 3 cakes of this colorway. This color is called Parrot. This is going to be a boggy blanket, you guys. This is gorgeous, and I got 3 of them. But look at this bright, fun, in-your-face colorway. I love the lime green, and then you've got the teal and the like the royal blue and the red. It is so gorgeous. And I gotta tell you, I've never had this yarn before, but this, wow, this is really nice and squishy and a really nice yarn. Why have I not had this before? I don't know, but we remedied that, didn't we? So that is the first colorway I got. The second colorway I got is called Arctic. And I thought, I don't know what I thought. This, it would just, oh, I think this is gorgeous. Look at that icy blue. I know it's probably coming up white on the camera, but it is a true ice blue with the different shades of blue in the center. It's gorgeous, and oh my heavens, this is amazing. This has to be a shawl, maybe a virus shawl. Wouldn't that be something? Wow, this is so nice. Yeah, definitely going to be turning this into some kind of a wearable. I think this is amazingly gorgeous. And then last but not least, down in here, I have some Bamboo Select because I love this yarn. This is the merino, luxury merino blend of 80% rayon from bamboo, 20% extra fine merino. It's a number 3. It says to use a 4 millimeter hook. This, I have 4 of the colorway Ocean, 106 yards, 50 grams. I have 4 more of the colorway Ocean, which is a really pretty aqua blue. Then I got 2 of the Sea Glass, which is a really pretty light blue. Then I got 2 more of the colorway Toasted Almond. And then last but not least, oh, that didn't work. I got 2 more of, I think this is called Tangerine. No, this one's Sherbet, which is a really pretty orange. Now, yes, I have some of this already. I've got a ton of it over there. but the project that I wanted to do it with, I didn't have enough. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for it to go on sale again so I can add to what I already have so that I can make a bigger project. I want to do a version of my Way Blarf using this Bamboo Select. I might come up with a new stitch pattern and just make a new style of Blarf. What did I tell you? This is number 3, right? Yeah, this is a lightweight 3 DK. And each little one of these only has 106 yards. So you need a lot of them to make something big. And that's why I had to wait till it went on sale. I think it went on sale for $2.99, and I needed a bunch more so that I could add to what I already have so that I can go ahead and make a really big project. So that, you guys, is my premiere yarn haul. I gotta tell you, I am in love with this butterfly yard. I mean, anti-pilling for one, but holy cow, is this stuff soft. This is gonna make a fantastic boggy blanket. I don't know what pattern I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just do a good old-fashioned corner to corner, just something simple. But this is, or maybe I'll wait and see what some of you come up with for the designer challenge, huh? But this is definitely going to be turned into a boggy blanket. So, you guys, more yarny goodness in the house. I'm excited to do something with it. So with that, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. It's Wednesday. We did get through the worst of Debbie. It seems the most of it has passed us by. We're still under some watches and warnings until 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm filming this on Tuesday. And we're good. We survived. There's no major damage. The pool's overflowing. That's how much rain we got, but nothing terrible happened. So we're all good. So I'm going to let you get back to your Wednesday. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, an even better rest of your week. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll talk to you again next time. Have a good one.